Portfolio management, process groups. Portfolio management can happen with the help of process groups. The process groups are used within portfolio management lifecycle. One can define a portfolio management process group, or PG for short, as the following. A group or a logical grouping of portfolio management processes to achieve portfolio objectives. As simple as that. So it's a logical grouping. It is not a physical grouping. They are logically grouped. Simply put, a process group is a group of processes. Isn't it simple? A group of processes will be called as process group. For example, when you say defining process group, it will have a group of defining processes. When you say aligning process group, again it will have a group of aligning processes, and so on. When I say defining process group, there will be processes such as develop portfolio strategic plan, define portfolio roadmap, or you have developed portfolio management plan, develop portfolio risk management plan, among others. Similarly, when I come from aligning process group, the processes inside this group, examples can be manage strategic change, manage supplier demand, manage portfolio value, among others. The number of processes in every process group is listed in the below table as shown here. So in one column we have the process group, another column we have the number of processes. In defining we have 8 processes, in aligning we have in total 6 processes, in authorizing and controlling we have 2 processes. So total 8 plus 6 14 plus 2 16. We have total 16 portfolio management processes. A key aspect to note is that the process groups are not phases. These process groups do not constitute a life cycle, but they operate within the life cycle, and they are not phases. Phases, in a sense, you have a project and you have phase 1, phase 2. Phase 1 is complete, then phase 2 will start. It is not like that. In fact, the process groups can be repeated during the management of each portfolio or sub-portfolio. So you can repeat. For example, you are in aligning process group and some new component came up, then again you have to go back to the defining process group to define the portfolio. Or you have a sub-portfolio, within the portfolio you want to manage the sub-portfolio, again the process groups are going to be repeated. In fact, the process groups can be repeated during the management of each portfolio or sub-portfolio, as I am repeating and emphasizing here. So related to it, I have a tip here. It is telling you each process group ends with a plus ing form. For example, defining, aligning, authorizing and controlling, not authorize and control, or authorizing and control, authorizing and controlling. So if you have very simple question may also come in the PFMP exam, though it is rare. Questions will be which is a correct process group. It is authorizing and controlling, defining, aligning, plus ing form will be there.